Today, I am going to discuss about hemorrhoids, about selection of a best treatment of hemorrhoids. In previous video, we enlighten you about this process, selecting the best way by simplest, fastest and easiest way. That is our goal. And we have teach you many things which help you to select the best possible treatment. Take a right decision is always a difficult challenge. But if you want to take a best decision, naturally is even more challenging. But it is very satisfying if you have taken a right decisions. So I am today going to help you how to make a right decision about hemorrhoids. So the work you have done, the energy you spent will be worthwhile. As you know, everybody will try to understand what is the best by their near and dear one, friends, relative, wife, husband, father, mother, brothers, sisters. But as you know, it is always very difficult to have a common conclusion because everyone has their own opinion and it may go in opposite directions. That is true for all the methods. All methods have the advantage, so some will favor him. All method has a disadvantage, so someone will say this is not a good. Every doctor try to do their best, but this disadvantage of method will produce a problems. So there will not be uniform selections. Naturally, and should we must take a second opinion, not only one second opinion, two or three. And that also we know that second opinion will have a differences. Still, it is very important to understand different perspectives of different doctors because they all know lot of things about disease. Their opinion is valuable and we must respect it. We may take a different view, that's all right, but all doctor will give their opinion on their experience, their knowledge and their training. So our goal is to first find out where we are and where we want to reach. And we find out the way, then we will confirm the diagnosis, then we will find out whether internal or external. We will also find out associated disease, and we have discussed only about a internal hemorrhoids or a small with a small external hemorrhoids. We know the gradings of the internal hemorrhoids. We know how to select for grade 1, for complicated, for grade 2 and grade 3 and grade 4. For grade 3, it is more complex. And that also we have discussed. If we go little advanced, then late grade 2, grade 3 and early grade 4. This is the area where lot of controversies are there. And I am going to teach how to solve that controversy. That is a part of today's discussion. So this is the key chart you always keep in mind whenever anybody is selecting any method. Give him this chart and that will help him a lot. So this is another way to show you the things. These are the different methods and these are the authors and these are the years. Say earliest still practicing method is started in 1869, almost 151 years old. And still this practice, that is a sclerotherapy. Then you must understand what may be the reason that this technique 151 years old and still it is in use. So there is a reason for it because it has some strength. Otherwise, it may have go away. But it is not that popular. So there must be a reason for that also. In 1935, Milligan and Morgan changed everything. They find out it and develop a open dissection and ligation techniques. Almost 80 years or little less than 80 years, and still this method is a gold standard. Remember, nothing become gold standard automatically. It is a time tested method, 85 years old methods, and still it is considered as a gold standards. So if you have a doubt and you cannot arrive on conclusion, and you have a advanced hemorrhoids, then selection of Milligan Morgan is probably the ideal and least likely to be wrong. But there are certain regions. So Parks and Ferguson try to improvise that methods. But ultimately, these all three methods has almost same results. And you can select any one out of it for advanced hemorrhoids, stage grade 4 hemorrhoids or complicated, and you will not have any sorrow. But due to certain reasons, in 1963, Baron developed a new method called rubber band ligation. It is a very simple process, a hardly 10, 15 minutes or 30 minutes process, and still it is a most common method in America. America is very advanced countries. Still, this method is a most common. So, if you decide, okay, you want to undergo RBL for early stage hemorrhoids, then you are more likely to be right than wrong. After that, lot of new methods come up. Among them, this infrared photocoagulation or IRC or hybrid methods are still in practice. These all methods are all in practice methods. So other methods are bipolar cartridge diathermy, direct current electrotherapy, and we know stapled hemorrhoidectomy, hemorrhoplexy, or mechanical anaplexy. This is very popular now, and lot of people are using. Doppler guided hemorrhoidal artery ligation or DGHAL is also a very popular method now. People are trying to learn that methods. RFA is again one of the new methods. In South India, most of the doctor practice Dr. Chieftain's techniques. It is very interesting. That if you go any part of world, say for example, if you go in Europe and particularly Italy, then stapled hemorrhoidectomy is a very common techniques. If you go into South India, Dr. Chieftain's technique is very common. Same way, if you go in Europe, most of the people will prefer Parks techniques rather than Milligan, Morgan or Ferguson's. In USA, people prefer Ferguson techniques. There may be reason behind it, but these are the way people do the things. After that, star also come in. Embolization or hemorrhoid artery is newer, and even newer is my technique for PF, for personalization, purposefulness, predictability is the pioneering thing of these techniques. And even another very popular technique is a laser hemorrhoidoplasty. So friends, even there are atomization and thermofusions, and even more which may not be in the list. So anybody will be surprised, and to take decisions on such a large number of techniques, and lot of local techniques. India has in favor of Ayurvedas. China has their own techniques. Japanese have their own techniques. So lot of things. It is very confusing to select which is the best. But if we cannot select the best, we should select the time-tested methods. So for early hemorrhoids, time-tested method is RBL, and for late or advanced hemorrhoids, Milligan-Morgan is a gold standard. Friends, my goal is to give you a reasoning and understanding. So whenever you go to your doctor and decide for decision making process, if you have some fundamental knowledge, you can ask your doctor what is good, what is bad, what is good for you, and why this and why not. Then your satisfaction will be very good. Why gold standards or why new methods? But remember, whenever you are a confusions, you have a choice of RBL and gold standard Milligan Morgans. So this will help you to be a right and never be a wrong.